Don't you ever let me see you come back in here again.
Okay, B.
My kid. Take care of yourself. Yeah.
I've tried so hard to do everything right. My children need me.
You should have thought of that earlier, O'Connell. I think you and Doreen should be by yourselves. Then perhaps you'll be able to tell her the truth.
Ready?
Oh, and Vera, treat her gently. It's a terrible thing to have your child taken away from you.
Just what do you think I am, Mrs. Davidson? Some kind of monster?
Yeah, you're going to take great pride in this.
She was a real nice old lady, but real lonely. So I suppose she wouldn't have mind croaking. Not if she was lonely.
Hello there and welcome to the video. My name's SerenitySoloREACTS and here we are with SerenitySoloREACTS episode 70. I am now 30 episodes in front. You have just had episode 49 yesterday. So I'm getting there, I'm getting in front. Hopefully this will cover the editing days. It's like 15 weeks. That'll cover getting the other prisoner reactions done after that. I mean, I'll be 32 episodes on Monday. I'll be on episode 85 by the end of Monday, so that'll definitely cover it, and then all the rest are bonus ones to keep me in front. So yes, I am trying my hardest to get in front, I honestly am. That includes dedicating more days to recording it and editing it. Like, I normally relax for a bit after recording because I'm transferring all the files over and stuff like that. But once I've transferred the files over, I will be editing an episode every day. So hopefully we do not fall behind with this, and Patreon gets its early access like promised. But I will inform you of that if it happens, I will honestly. But I'm not going to say is Doreen getting parole today. I've been saying it for 2 episodes. She's with the parole board. She'll probably be there for the next 3 episodes. I don't know, time's moving very slowly right now. But yes, if you have subscribed or followed me so far, thank you ever so much. I really do appreciate it. You're helping me out, you're helping the channel out, you're helping my mental health out. You honestly are. So with that, let's get on with the episode.
Now, are you sure you don't want to know anything about the parole board tomorrow?
No, I'm scared enough as it is.
She'll get out today. No, I didn't mention
And
it.
above all, don't panic. And remember, I'll be waiting for you.
Thanks.
Best of luck.
Yeah.
Miss Phillip!
Oh, Pat O'Connell's son will be coming in with the work party that's coming tomorrow to work
Mrs.
on
Travers, what the hell do you think you're doing? You know damn well you're not supposed to supply information like that.
Well, I thought Mrs. O'Connell already knew.
Miss Phillip!
Yes, Mr. Fletcher?
Kindly escort Mrs. Travers from the premises. And in future, just be a little bit more thoughtful. Not only have you made your own position very difficult, you've very likely created a great deal of trouble for Doreen.
Is it going to tell
It's
them?
not her business to
Walk
pass
in
on
and tell
information
them?
like that to other prisoners. And if we find out she has, it may well jeopardize her parole.
Oh, come on, it can't be that serious,
Good day,
surely.
Mrs. Travers.
Oh, Vera?
I got a surprise for the kids.
What?
I've been doing this carpentry course.
Oh, you don't say.
Yeah, I made these really terrific toys. Oh, they're gonna love them.
Enjoying your little chat?
Davy.
You look after yourself, love.
You too, Mum.
Is he going to get took off the work party
Nice to see you
tomorrow
looking
then?
so happy. Must have been a nice surprise. Must have been like an early Christmas present. Yes, it was. I'm glad to hear it. You obviously thought it was worth losing your parole for. Of course, you won't be seeing your other children for Christmas now.
That's not up to her. This wasn't really a breach. They didn't pass anything out or anything. See, she's still there. Why have they not changed her picture yet?
You'll find Christmas a pretty quiet affair in prison.
What's up?
I caught O'Connell in the maternity wing, consorting with a male prisoner. They were caressing and talking through one of the east windows.
It was a son.
It was my son.
That's not relevant.
Well, under the
is.
circumstances.
Under the circumstances, Mr. Fletcher, it doesn't matter who it was. Come on, O'Connell.
Parliament has approved your request. Do you still wish to proceed?
Yes.
I can understand you're not wanting to have your child born in prison. It's certainly not the best place.
It's not that. I just don't want a baby, not here or anywhere.
This is a very important decision, Chrissy. It could affect your whole life.
I just don't want her
I thought
baby.
you were gonna
Doesn't
keep
anyone
it.
understand that?
Very well. I'll ask Dr. Miller to make the arrangements. And as you have such an aversion to babies, we'll take you off maternity ward duty immediately.
But Mrs. Davidson...
Yes?
Nothing.
Come in.
May I have a word with you, Mrs. Davidson?
Certainly. You may go. Dr. Miller will inform you of the arrangements when they're finalised.
She's got no one escorting her. I'm not giving a shit about her safety now.
What is it, Vera?
I'm putting O'Connell on report for consorting.
Are you glad to be back, Elika?
Having trouble?
No, everything's fine. Why?
How long you been here?
I just been in the kitchen loading bay.
Yeah, well, apparently O'Connell's son is on the working party. Vera caught them talking to each other through one of the windows of the maternity wing.
No. What's she done about it?
Hauled her up to the governor on a consorting charge. You can't consort with your own son, surely.
I don't know. Oh, but you know Vera.
Yeah, well, if she has a way, O'Connell
This has
can
got
forget
the
about
bus
having
behind it
Christmas
again.
with the
I
family.
apologise.
Well, she's only doing her duty, of course.
Well, Withers is an old mate of mine. I'll find out what happened from his point of view.
They were caressing each other through the bars. They had every opportunity to exchange information and contraband.
What do you have to say?
He's my son.
Did you know this?
Does it make any difference?
Yes?
O'Connell, I don't understand you. Up until now, your behaviour has been most satisfactory. You must have realised this would affect your parole.
I had to see him. I applied for permission when I was at Barnhurst and it was refused. And Davy applied too and he was refused. And then when I heard he was here in the garden, it was an opportunity I couldn't miss. Oh, what would you have done? He's my son, Mrs. Davidson.
How did you know he was in the work party?
Careful.
I see.
Please, Mrs. Davidson. I've got to get out by Christmas. I've promised my kids. My mother says she can't keep them after that. I've tried so hard to do everything right. My children need me.
You should have thought of that earlier, O'Connell.
You know, she could have played on it even more, like she had to explain the divorce. She didn't want her son to hate her.
What?
Your parole board, of course, love.
All right, I suppose.
You don't sound too happy about it.
Give you a bit of a hard time there, love.
Yeah, a bit.
But why? I mean, they're supposed to be there to help you, aren't
Oh,
they?
boy, have you got a lot to learn. That mob wouldn't help a little old lady across the road.
You weren't too zonked out on that stuff the doc gave you, were you, love?
Nah, I was just pretending all that. Hey, did Pat get away all right?
Yeah. He should be gone a while, though. Yeah. Anyone seen Pat? I hope nothing's gone wrong. I wouldn't put it past that Latham bitch to dob her in.
Oh, she wouldn't, would she?
Speak of the devil.
And what are you doing here?
I'm on me break, same as you.
Did you see Pat's son?
What's he like?
How should I know?
Well, weren't you there?
No,
Well, why not? I told you to stay there and watch out for her.
I had to go to the governor's office.
She can't get anything right.
If you shopped Pat, your life's not going to be worth living.
I'll tell you, I was dragged off to Dave-O's office.
What for?
I'm saying she don't have a choice.
Something about the results of some tests the doc did.
Pat, what happened?
Did you see him?
Oh, what's the matter, love?
Come on, spit it out.
Vera caught me. Bloody little lag!
warned you.
Stop it! Chrissy had nothing to do with it. She had to go. I heard Fletch talking to her.
And so Vera Frog marched you off to the governor.
She tried to make out there's something between Davy and me.
Oh,
She's so twisted, I almost feel sorry for her.
oh, someone would have put her out of her misery.
What did Mrs. Davidson say?
I guess she hasn't much choice. Looks like I won't get out for Christmas. And I don't know what'll happen to Emma and Andrew.
Escape and abduct
It's
the
like
kids.
banging your head against a brick wall. O'Connell has the record of a model prisoner. No one could have been surer of getting their parole, and then she goes and does something like this.
Yeah, it's a pity.
Pity? It's a foolish, utterly stupid thing to do.
Well, women are like that. About their kids, I mean.
And that's another thing. How did she know he was going to be in the work party? It couldn't have been just a coincidence. Have you any idea?
Well, yes, actually. Karen Travers told Doreen the last time she visited. She said it was a message from Angela Jeffries.
Well, why on earth didn't you report that? The whole thing could have been avoided.
Well, I didn't think it was important at the time. I told Doreen not to pass on the message. She seemed to understand.
Don't you realise the position you put her in? The women are intensely loyal. Doreen would have had to tell O'Connell.
Yeah, point taken. I've spoken to the officer in charge. Now, he's willing to forget the whole thing.
Well, I'm sure he is. It was largely his fault.
Well, I was thinking, aren't we making a bit of a mountain out of a molehill? After all, a woman has spoken to her son. Now, that's hardly a crime.
In this case, the parole board would call it consorting.
Yeah, they would.
I don't want to ruin her chances of parole, but I can't let her get away with it.
I'm just taking this solitary.
Well, I was thinking, why don't we put her under extra work duties and suspend her privileges for a week or so?
Not report the incident, you mean? Well, that's rather an unusual suggestion coming from you.
Well, as you say, she has been a model prisoner. And if there's one thing I've learnt, it's how to temper discipline with a bit of good sense.
Very well. That's what we'll do. You'd better go and tell her. Save her a miserable night.
Right.
Come on, Doreen. 6 or 4? That's a double too. It has to be a 6 or 4.
They've really got into dominoes
you
now.
win.
You're mocking it before.
Nothing.
Cheer up. You'll be getting out of here soon.
Oh, big chance.
Meaning?
Well, Fletch said if I passed that message on to Pat, I'd lose my parole.
Oh, he couldn't mean that. It's not a crime to tell someone something.
Tis in here. Fletch thinks he's real smart, doesn't he, Lizzie?
Yeah. But he couldn't stop Doreen's parole just because of what she told Pat, could he?
A screw will try anything.
Whoever dobbed Pat in's got a lot to answer for, eh, B?
So what dobbed in?
Yeah.
What found?
That's right, Phil.
Oh, I'm telling you, nobody dobbed me in.
It's all violence on the telly nowadays, isn't it? You know, I saw that war movie the other day. You know, the one where the hero shaved the heads of the girls who helped the enemy?
Oh, yeah, that was a good one.
We'd have to find someone who'd fraternise with screws. But who'd fraternise with screws?
We probably wouldn't know unless they were up the duff.
Smith, what's going on?
Oh, Chrissy saw something nasty on the telly.
You lay a finger on her, Smith, and you'll regret it.
Mr. Fletcher. I only happened to compliment her on her hair.
Latham,
It's true. I thought there was something in it.
O'Connell,
That's all there was to it, Mr. Fletcher, honestly.
the governor's decided you're to lose all privileges for a period of 10 days.
Oh, miserable lot.
But so as not to jeopardise your parole, the incident won't be reported.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Report to me tomorrow for extra duties.
Yes. See, I told you it was a bit of all right.
Well, that
guessing-
sounds more like Davo to me.
Shouldn't get paid for extra duties.
You've done wonders with the place, Karen. It must have been pretty daunting at first sight.
It was a bit. There's still a lot of work to do on
Is
it,
that
of course,
fridge
but I
green
think I'm
enough,
over the
really?
worst. Would you like a cup of tea?
No, thank you.
There's something wrong.
Did you tell Doreen that Pat O'Connell's son was in the work party from Pentridge?
Yes, I did.
It was a very foolish thing to do.
Pat was desperate to see her son.
She was caught breaking bounds trying to see him. It nearly lost her parole.
Just seemed cruel not to let her know.
Perhaps. But it would have been more cruel if she'd lost her parole because of it.
But Angela Jeffries
Angela
said...
Jeffries hasn't been inside.
Swat to
You
see
should
her.
have known better.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Davidson. It won't happen
Could
again.
have passed
It
a
had
message
better
on
not for the
herself.
sake of this place. As organizer, you will be privy to a lot of confidential information. We have to be able to trust you.
I understand. Will this jeopardize Doreen's chances of parole?
Doreen will be released tomorrow afternoon. I shall be very disappointed if she finds out before I tell her. As you know, we'll delay telling her as long as possible to avoid any trouble.
I won't tell a soul. What time's she being released?
Why
I
would
want to
there
go
be
and pick her
trouble?
up.
2:30 p.m. Have you heard anything more from her mother?
No. I think she's lost interest.
Then it's just as well Doreen knows nothing about her. I'm very relieved she's going to be able to come here. She'll need a lot of patience and care.
Is the mother going to
I'm
get
sure
a
you'll be able to give it to her.
job there as a
Certainly
cleaner
try.
or
Good.
something?
Perhaps I will have that cup of tea.
Can you really be friendly after she went and given you a bollocking? Really?
Good morning, Dr. Miller.
Morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
The department gave me the go-ahead for Chrissy Latham yesterday. I had to talk to her, but she's just as determined as ever.
Well, I suppose I'd better start making the arrangements. Have they found out who the father is?
Not so far. But as long as it didn't happen here, that's the main thing.
She probably had the old
Fortunately for
male
us, it's
prison
Barnhurst's
section.
problem.
Ah, where are you going?
On the surgery. Don't come too close or I'll chuck all over you.
You gotta touch the morning chundas, eh? Ah, the joys of motherhood. Hang on. You still want to get rid of it?
Don't thump her.
I just thought I might be able to help you, that's all.
How?
Well, I could cut your bloody throat. That's how.
Oh, Bea, you promised.
Now, I just offered to help. I thought I could save her a lot of suffering.
Never you mind her. She's all bluff. Come on, I'll take you to the doctor.
Oh, dear.
What are you doing here anyway? You should be in the maternity wing in your condition. You've got to start looking after yourself now for the baby's sake. You've got to have lots of fresh food, fresh fruit and vegetables and milk. Fresh air and... Is it true that O'Connell is not to be reported?
That is my decision, yes.
She's gonna
I
go
don't
over the
believe
head.
the incident should threaten her parole.
B. Smith couldn't wait to blurt out what she sees as my failure.
Well, I'm sorry you were subject to that, but I see no reason why the decision should be withheld.
She was caught red-handed. She must be charged. It totally undermines our authority if you let her off.
As I have explained before, I am the governor here, and I will run Wentworth my way. Once I have made a decision, I will not tolerate opposition.
But there are certain rules that must be obeyed.
Any officer who feels she is unable to accept the situation is quite free to tender her resignation. Is that quite clear?
You know, she's said in the past that she's a good officer.
Doreen Anderson will be leaving us today. Would you see that everything is in order?
Would she like her to?
Yes, Mrs. Davidson. Mr. Fletcher, did you know she was letting that O'Connell woman off with an unofficial withdrawal of privileges?
Yes, I did.
Well, she's gone too far this time. It's ridiculous, don't you agree?
Well, no. As a matter of fact, it was my idea.
Your idea? I mean, what's the matter with everyone? Here's a serious breach of security, a shocking example to the rest of the women, and you're all pretending it didn't happen.
Oh, come on, Vera. It wasn't that serious. Let's face it, in this job, you've got to have some compassion.
Thank you very much, Mr. Fletcher.
Yeah, we weren't saying that, what, 5 episodes ago?
Come in.
Can I talk to you, Doc?
Yes, I was just about to send for you, actually. You're looking very subdued today.
Yeah, I'm not feeling the best.
Well, come and sit down.
Can't they give them something for morning sickness?
Well, Chrissy, all the arrangements have been made. You're to go and see the specialist the day after tomorrow, return here the same day, then spend a couple of days in the hospital for observation.
Yeah, well, that's what I wanted to see you about. Thanks for organising it, going to all that trouble and everything. But, you see, I don't want it.
Pardon?
The operation, I mean. I'm going to keep my baby.
What's she going to tell the father?
You have done a lot to this place.
We're getting there.
I'd never have believed it would be so nice. I don't have much imagination, I'm afraid.
It's only had a good scrub. Look, Mrs. Hemmings, what are you doing here?
Have you heard anything about Doreen?
If you're that interested, you could put on another disguise and go and visit her again.
I know you don't approve of me, and I'm sorry, but please tell me about my daughter. I have to know.
I shouldn't tell you, but she's being paroled today.
Today?
Yes, at 2:30. I'm going to pick her up.
I'm going to say she
Why
might
don't
have
you
to
give
be
us a
caught.
lift?
No, I couldn't do that.
Then I can only repeat, what are you doing here? Doreen needs you, but only if you're going to care for her. Otherwise, stay out of her life.
only I knew what to do.
It can't be that difficult to make up your mind. Either you want to know her or you don't. But it isn't fair to keep dropping in and out of her life whenever you feel like it.
I'm in two minds where that story's going to go.
Jeez, I could do with a cold beer.
Can't even pass comment on it.
Be nice, wouldn't it?
You know, I'll never taste a beer again. I'll never get out of here and I'll never taste it again.
Yeah.
Well, you'll be all right. You'll be out of here soon.
Oh, I don't reckon, Lizzie.
You
I
have
think
to
they would
get
have
drunk
told
and
me
cause
by
us
now
trouble.
if the parole had come through.
Oh, you'll
Money
be
took a
all
month.
right.
Doreen, collect your things. You're being released in half an hour.
And I could give them notice.
Well, get a move on. You want to stay here?
Told you, didn't I?
Fantastic, Dor.
That's just wonderful, love.
Karen will be coming to pick you up, won't she?
Told you'd be all right tonight.
Is it true, Mrs. Jackson? Oh, well. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, Lizzie.
Have a drink for me.
I promise.
So she's not long come back.
I'll come and see you as soon as I'm out and we'll go on a picnic.
Yeah.
May as well have just released her straight from the hospital.
Don't you ever let me see you come back in here again.
Okay, Bee.
Bye, kid. Take care of yourself.
Yeah. Well, bye, everyone. Bye. Bye.
Oh, not even halfway through the episode yet.
Hey, Dor! Dor! Hello, Karen.
Good luck, Doreen.
Yeah, thanks. Bye, Mrs. Jackson.
Goodbye.
It's still going to seem a bit empty. Just her and Karen in the place.
Bye. And Pat found out that Chrissy Latham was pregnant. We don't know how, but anyway, she's been transferred to the maternity wing now. Oh, and B found a way for Pat to see her son, only Vera caught her. We thought she was going to be put in the pound and lose her parole and everything, but Davo let her off. There's this new girl called Roz.
See, she
Can't
should have
even
still
know
had
she's her mum.
solitary 2 days.
She's real beaut. Roz, I mean. She's brainy, just like you. And they all send their love.
Something you're going to have to get used to.
Oh, nothing much.
Come on, I'm interested.
What happened to paying? Don't you pay in Australia to use the buses? Is there some sort of prison and release bus pass? Thanks for deafening me, Miles.
But it's home. Don't worry, you'll soon settle in. Why don't I make us both a cup of coffee?
Well, they get rid of that on the wall.
What do you think?
Oh, it's lovely. It's better than the prison. I wonder what they're all doing now.
Envying you, probably.
Oh, no. They're probably just saying good riddance.
Don't worry, you will settle in. Wait till you get used to wearing your own clothes, going out and doing things. It's a good feeling.
Yeah, me and Frankie, we did all that when we nicked off the last time. We
You've not
saw
nicked off
things
now,
all
though.
right.
Yes, but this is different. This time there's no one chasing you, wanting to put you back inside. Don't worry.
Oh, I'm not. Will I have my own bedroom?
Well, you will have at the moment, with only the two of us here, but once the place fills up a bit, it'll be different. Then you'll have to share.
Oh, I like sharing. It's not the same as being by yourself.
Depends who you're sharing with.
It's like being in the pound. Could I share with you until somebody else comes?
Well, I don't
Oh,
think
please,
so.
Karen. I'll be good, honest, I will. I won't be no trouble.
Wouldn't be the first time, would it? Okay, but only for a little while.
Yeah, thanks.
There's a spare key over on the wall there. Why don't you take it? I'll get some more cut tomorrow.
Oh,
You
I
know-
won't need one.
She could have had these cut anyway.
Get locked up.
I'm not going anywhere.
Here,
Quite an important thing to do.
take it. I'm not your keeper, Doreen. You're not inside anymore. You can come and go as you please. Outside, everyone has their own key. Maybe that's what makes the difference. The keys.
Yeah. But keys are trouble.
Her
Not
freedom.
anymore. Look, why don't we go out tonight? Put on something nice and celebrate.
Oh, could we go out tomorrow night? There's this real good show on telly. I always watch it. It's Lizzie's favourite too. Could we watch it, please?
Yeah, sure.
I don't understand why some have
It's rubbish.
that noise behind them in volume
Might have
3.
turned off.
Oh, no, I don't mind. I reckon it's pretty terrible myself. I was only watching because it used to be Dora's
Oh,
favourite.
never mind. Doreen.
Wonder what she's doing now.
Celebrating, probably.
Good old Dor. I hope she's having a bonza time.
You must be eligible for parole soon too, Lizzie.
Yeah, I suppose it will come through sooner or later.
She
Don't know
says
what
20
I'll do
years
with it,
though,
though.
didn't she?
Oh, I know
20
I
years
go on about it. Having
before
a good
death.
time when I get out of here, and I suppose I would for a while, but then what would happen? Haven't got any family left to speak of, and I reckon all my old mates would be dead by now. You know, since I've been in here, so many things have changed. Sometimes when I read the papers, I don't know what they're talking about.
Oh, come off it, Lizzie. That's just because you need specs.
No, it's true.
Doreen was scared about getting out too. She told me.
Oh, Dora'll be all right. It's all right for you young ones.
Oh, I don't know. Ross got a point. Doreen's a beaut kid, but she's not the full quid.
Do you reckon she'll have a hard time?
Well, you know how much she needs looking after.
She's got Karen.
Karen can't be running after her all the time, especially when she's got others living there.
She may learn to be independent.
Maybe we should do something.
Don't know what we can do.
Well, there must be something. Maybe if I had a word with Doc Miller, he'd keep an eye on her.
How, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, an excuse to go see Cannon, maybe. Why is that telly smaller than the telly in Wentworth? Doesn't have some benefits.
Hi, Sharon. I was just wondering if you would... Oh,
Doreen was paroled today. She's staying here.
Hello, Dr. Miller.
hello, Doreen. How are you?
I'm okay.
Actually, I just called round to see if Karen would like to come out for a drink. Look, why don't both of you come? Have a little celebration.
Oh, no, I've got to go to bed. I always do when the telly finishes.
Nonsense. You're not in Wentworth now, Doreen. You can go to bed whenever you like.
You go to bed if you want to, Doreen. Good night's sleep would probably do you the world of good. You don't mind if I go out, do you?
Are you going to be long?
I shouldn't think so.
All right. See you later then.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. I didn't realize she
Really,
was
on the
getting out
first
today. I thought you might be alone and be grateful for some company.
No, I'm glad you came. I understand Doreen's problem, but well, just sitting around here makes me feel like I'm back in prison. I'll go and get my coat.
You wanted to see me?
Yes, sit down, would you?
She got
I
off
was
the head.
due off duty 10 minutes ago.
Well, this won't take long. The maintenance work party are due to move round to the East Wing tomorrow. The women won't be able to exercise there.
One day inside won't hurt them.
Oh, perhaps not, but the children still need their fresh air and sunshine. They can exercise in the front garden with the other women.
How are we going to keep an eye on them all? There will be too many to watch.
No one can
Not if all the staff are on
abscond with one.
duty. Has O'Connell been put onto work detail?
Mr. Fletcher has rostered her on linen and food trolleys.
Good.
Which means that she has the run of the prison, practically.
Well, that shouldn't worry us. David O'Connell's been removed from the work party. Thank you for staying behind.
I thought it would have done.
Thanks.
Andrew got what it wanted.
Cheers. Here's to a better future for all of us.
I'll drink to that.
Well, and how does it feel to have your first customer?
I'm not so sure. I understand Doreen's problem, which is good in a way, but I don't know how I'm going to support her and yet teach her to be independent at the same time. It's not going to be easy.
Would it be
Well, you
something
may
to
not have to
fall
worry about her
into?
for much longer. Not if her mother takes her home with her.
That's hardly likely. You know, Mrs. Hennings won't even admit to Doreen that she is her mother.
Well, why not?
Well, she doesn't want Doreen to get too involved in case things don't work out. If you ask me, it's the other way around. She's the one who's afraid of getting involved. Beats me why she keeps hanging about.
Well, she is her mother.
Then why doesn't she do something about it? Doreen's got enough problems as it is.
Oh, well, I'm sure something will work out.
I'm not.
Look, Karen, if you're going to succeed at what you're doing, you're going to have to learn to take a more detached view. You just can't afford to get emotionally involved with every ex-prisoner who comes in.
I know, but I can't help it. I know what it's like to face the outside world after spending time inside. Doreen's going to need all the help she can get.
Yes,
Well, maybe she does, but
experience
just
and
don't
how to
overdo it,
adapt.
All right, I'll try not to. It'll be nice when there are some women in the house, then at least they'll be able to help each other. Oh, by the way, Doreen told me that Chrissy Latham was pregnant. Is that true?
Yes.
How did you manage that? She's been inside for ages.
I know. Pretty touchy subject with the department.
Bet. Poor baby. It's bad enough having spent time in there, let alone being born inside a prison. It's a label it'll have to carry right through its life.
Look, can we change the subject to something a bit more cheerful?
Well,
I'm
to be
starting to get
fair-
depressed.
I'm sorry.
You
But
can't
I guess
be
you'll just have
judged
to get
for that.
used to it. I'm not free of Wentworth completely, you know.
Get used to it. Well, that sounds promising. Does that mean we'll be doing this again?
Unless you've got any objections.
None at all?
It's not going to look good on him if he gets off with Karen now, especially how he's been found in the past.
Come on, move
Prison.
yourselves. Outside if you want your precious fresh air. I haven't got all day.
Hey, Vera, I hear we've got the Mothers Club exercising with us today.
I don't want any trouble out of you, Smith.
Oh, now, Vera, you got the wrong one. You should be looking for the bloke that got poor Chrissy up the duff. Here, got any idea who it was?
That's enough out of you, Smith. Now get a move on.
You should let me have a chat to her. I bet I can make her talk. Oh, now, lay off her, but you promised me you would. Oh, geez, I don't know. You clucky mum. She spoiled all my fun.
She'd be writing War and Peace just to name all the bloody people that she slept with.
I sit down to you, huh? What you doing? Cookie. What you doing?
Well, Chrissy's not here.
Lucky for her.
You're not really going to get her, are you, Bee?
Nah, not with 100 bloody screws around anyway. I'm just stirring a bit.
Look at the kind. Hello, Pat. This is Rosie. Hello. And this is Rosie's little baby Sam.
Isn't he beautiful?
How old is he?
11.5 months.
Oh, nearly time to get to
Do you
coffee.
mind if I hold him? Oh, he's all wet.
Oh, good, he usually is. I'll change you when we get back inside.
Have you got a spare nappy with you?
You'll be right in a son.
Is Sam your first?
Yeah, got him a month after I first got in here.
You married?
Are you kidding?
I remember when mine were that age. Every day they seem to do something new to surprise you.
Where are they now?
With their gran. Oh, I'm due for parole soon. I should be back with them by Christmas.
God, you must miss him. I couldn't bear not having Sam around.
That kid will be my
Must be
age.
rotten.
Yeah.
Probably spot on.
Yeah, it is.
The kid didn't like that. Sorry, kid. I didn't mean to offend you.
Doreen.
I'm sorry.
Look, there's some shopping to be done. Why don't you take a walk down the road?
Oh, can't I help here? Or do a bit of gardening? I reckon that backyard could do with a real going over.
Okay, please yourself. Would you get the door?
Please? No.
Doreen?
Mrs. Hemming. That's my guess.
Yeah, I'm going. Hi.
Hello, Doreen.
Yay.
May I come in?
I'm getting good at this.
Yeah, okay.
Hello, Karen.
Mrs. Hemmings?
I just thought, as it's such a nice day, you and Doreen might like to come for a drive.
Oh, terrific. Can we go, Karen?
You don't have to ask my permission, Doreen.
Oh, aren't you coming, Karen?
No, I'm busy, but you go along.
Yeah. Okay. I'll go and get my coat.
What's he changed the tune? Didn't want to go out a
Why
minute
don't
ago.
you come along, too?
Why?
Well, it'll make a pleasant change from this place.
I think you and Doreen should be by yourselves. Then perhaps you'll be able to tell her the truth.
Ready?
Good. We'll be off then. And we'll have some lunch out, too. How does that sound?
Oh, great. Where are we going?
You can choose.
Bye, Karen.
I don't think she's going to tell
Doreen,
her.
Where would you like to go?
Oh, I don't know.
What about friends? Is there anyone you'd like to see?
I haven't got any
I haven't
friends.
seen a big greasy
Only
spoon.
Wentworth. I wouldn't want to go there.
Big fry up.
Isn't there someone you know outside of prison?
Only Karen. Oh, and Miss McBride. She was real nice to me and Frankie when we got out the last time.
Oh, yeah, go visit her.
Got out.
Yeah, me and Frankie escaped. Over the fence, went on the run. And Miss McBride, she was real nice to us.
Really?
Yeah, we was pretending we was nuns, you see, and Miss McBride invited us into her house and let us stay there. Anyway, it turned out she knew who we were all the time, but she didn't care. And I thought we were going to be all right until her stupid nephew came along. He tried to dob us in, but Frankie fixed him. We still had to shoot through, though.
She put him in a cupboard.
Must have been awful.
Oh, wasn't that bad. Till the law caught up with us.
Where's Frankie now?
Dead. Cop shot her. Bastard. Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Hemmings. I didn't mean to swear.
It's right, Doreen.
It's just that Frankie was the only real friend I ever had. She loved me.
Oh, on and off.
You know,
Friend.
really loved me. Not just like Karen or Wonky Warner.
Yes, well, look, if you'd really like to see Miss McBride, why don't we go there now?
Oh, great.
Is she dead? I'd like to see her again, but I think she's going to be dead. Heartbreak or something. I've been left alone again. A nice bit of parking there, Mrs. Hemmings. Bloody hell.
You sure this is the right place?
Perhaps she's having it done up.
Well, they don't look like workmen.
Is Miss McBride home?
Who?
Miss McBride. She lives here.
No, she doesn't live here anymore.
Oh.
Do you know where she's moved?
I think she's dead. We bought the place a couple of months ago, deceased estate.
You didn't know her then?
No, we just bought the place.
She was a real nice old lady, but real lonely. So I suppose she wouldn't have mind croaking. Not if she was lonely.
Thank you.
It's okay, no problem.
You must feel for Miss Hemmings. I forgot her first name. She has said it, I've just forgot it.
I'm sorry, Doreen.
right. Hey, can we go to the country now and see some sheep and cows and stuff?
All right.
I would have liked to have seen her again, just as a little scene with her.
Hello again.
Is she going to crack up when the baby gets took off her?
You having a nap?
Yeah, it's a bit early, but he gets real sleepy after the sun.
Oh, it's best to put them down when they want to go. Babies always seem to know what's good for them.
Are you working in here now?
Oh, everywhere, really. I've got extra duty, which means pushing these trolleys all round the place. I don't mind, though. It was worth it.
Hey, Lizzie told me about you and your kid. Imagine them saying talking to your own son's consorting.
Oh, they got rules, you know. Mrs. Davidson was real good about it. Mind
Well,
you, I think
eventually.
Fletch had a hand in it, too.
Never heard anybody say anything good about him before.
Well, he doesn't show it much, but I reckon he's all right underneath. He could have given me a lot worse duties
As long
than
as you
this.
fancy the right sex.
Are you doing the food trolleys too?
Son?
It's Sam's birthday next week. And I wanted to give him sort of a little party. What about getting some extra goodies from the kitchen, eh?
I don't see why not. So it's his birthday, is it?
Yeah, 1 year old.
Oh, it's a lovely age. They start getting to be real fun about then.
And we'll be leaving this place too.
Oh, she's not in denial
As soon
then.
as he's 1 year old, we'll both be leaving.
Oh,
Oh,
never
that'll be
mind.
great. We'll have to make sure it's a really good party.
Look, I wouldn't want to get you in trouble or nothing.
Oh, no, you won't. I'll tell the kitchen officer what it's for. She'll come good. They're not a bad lot, really.
Thanks, Pat.
She's not going to get out, just the kid. Then she'll crack up.
Haven't had it easy, have you?
It was all right when I stayed with my auntie on the farm. We used to go with the dogs and chase the cows in from the paddock into the milking shed. That was good.
How old were you then?
Oh, about 11.
Pity you couldn't have stayed there.
Yeah. I might have been able to, but Dad hit a rich streak and he sent me to that posh boarding school. That didn't last long. We ran out of bread. I never saw me auntie again. Perhaps if I did, they might have let me keep the kid.
You had a child?
Yeah, but they reckoned I was too young to look after it, so they took it away. Got adopted. Sometimes I wonder what it's like now.
She's going to search it out.
Well, if you're interested, I know of an organisation that might help you trace the child.
No. Wouldn't want to know me now, would it?
Same situation.
I'm no good to nobody.
My mother like daughter.
If there'd only been someone there to help you, things might have been different.
No. Bee's right. I haven't got a brain in me head. I couldn't even make a proper living off the blokes.
You mean you...
Oh, I was never on the game proper. Just sometimes, you know, when I wanted something to eat or a bed. Some of the blokes were real nice to me, and that was fun. But I never made a quid.
Then you ended up in Wentworth.
Yeah. But I had a lot of friends in there. And somebody to look after me. It's not that bad inside.
Why don't we find a nice little cafe and go and have some lunch?
Oh, Mrs. Hemmings, could we go to a pub and have a counter lunch?
Well, I really don't think...
please.
All right. If that's what you want.
Oh, terrific. Thanks, Mrs. Hemmings.
Won't she just be on a pension though? Bloody hell, spending all the money.
This food's appalling.
You'll get used to it.
I don't intend to be here that long. In fact, I can't imagine how long it'll take.
She's up for a big disappointment.
Ask Lizzie.
What's that for?
Something to hide the taste.
Oh,
What's it like in the maternity wing?
oh, nice. If it weren't for the bars, you could forget you're in prison.
Well, we won't be for much longer.
Speak for yourself.
She can't really believe
It'd
that.
be worse if you were stuck in here with a kid. Take Rosie. Her kid was born in here. She hasn't even been able to take it for a walk in the park or anything.
Oh, she'll be able to after next week.
How come?
You're getting out.
Like hell she is. She's got at least another 6 months to do. She won't be getting out.
She told me she was getting out with her kid.
Huh.
Just
Her
hopes.
kid might be getting out, but she won't. Bloody terrible, isn't it?
It's only 6 months though.
Did everything go smoothly this morning?
Yes.
Good. I'm afraid the old problem raises its ugly head again. Rosie Hudson's son Samuel is a year old next week.
Have welfare come up with the foster parents yet?
Yes, they'll be here on the day. These are the details. Does Rosie understand what's going to happen?
I think so. She's been here long enough.
Nevertheless, it's surprising how often they don't know. It's a subject the women don't like talking about.
Don't let Vera
Therefore, the
break
grapevine
it.
doesn't work with its usual efficiency. Well, I'll leave you to make the arrangements. Oh, and Vera, treat her gently. It's a terrible thing to have your child taken away from you.
Just what do you think I am, Mrs. Davidson? Some kind of monster?
Yeah, you're going to take great pride in this. Mind to share compassion with Edie and Lizzie.
Hi, how'd you go? Oh, terrific. We went to the country and I picked these. Have a sniff.
Nice.
And then a
We went to a
bumblebee
pub
flies up her
and had a
nose.
beer. I told Lizzie I'd have one for her. I can't remember the last time I had one.
I prefer tea any time. Are you making a pot?
You got a vase or something? I'd like to put these in our room.
Here you go.
Oh, thanks.
See, I swear to God, she has a go at forgetting her hopes up, but yet she had a go for the not wanting to see her.
We went to see a friend of Doreen's, a Miss McBride. Do you know her?
No.
She hid Doreen when she escaped. She was apparently very old. She died a couple of months ago.
How did Doreen take it?
Very calmly. The young have that attitude toward death, as if it could never happen to them.
Yes, Doreen's had a lot of practice at losing people.
Perhaps too much. That's why I mustn't get too close to her.
Well, why do you keep hanging around?
It won't be for much longer. I just want to make sure she's all right. You see, I've got terminal cancer.
Oh. Well, that kind of puts it into perspective. You know, it's no good telling Doreen who she is. She's gonna lose her straight away. Well, I say straight away. Depends how fast she is. So yeah, maybe it's best to keep Doreen in the dark about this. Possibly tell her after she's died. Might be a nice thing to do. You know, she might be on her feet a bit then, and I guess she's gonna die off screen. I mean, she'll probably see Doreen one more time and then that's it, she's gone. Now, Lizzie killed 4 men. Is she really going to be up for parole soon? It was 4, weren't it? 4 Sheilas. Is she really going to get out? I mean, the amount of things she's been charged with in there as well. I'm sure the parole board's going to look at that and just throw away the file. I think B looked a bit jealous, or a bit sad to hear that Lizzie might get out. You know, all her friends are going, she's going to be left with all these strangers. Got it on herself, mind. Sign out. Yeah, so how long is this halfway house going to take to start filling up? I mean, yeah, you got to have people released from prison and stuff like that, but what kind of clientele is it going to get? I mean, obviously criminals. I'm not that naive. I'm not Rosalind naive. I'll come to it in a bit. But, you know, is it going to become a den of iniquity for some people? Is it going to become a den of crime for some others? Is Karen going to get put back inside for harbouring, well, letting these acts go on, but she doesn't know about them? I mean, she is on the mugshot still. Don't understand that. They could change her to Chrissy or somebody else right now. But no, she's still on the mugshots. Now Rosalind, is she in denial that she's going to get that she'll get out, or I don't know exactly what's going on in her mind, if she actually believes it. She's setting herself up for a big disappointment. If I was in that place, I would always expect the worst. Yeah, it'll still hit you, it'll still hurt, but you won't be as disappointed as if you was really expecting the best. I mean, it's like the prisoners, they're always down about the parole, they're not going to get out, stuff like that. It's best to think like that, because if you're all happy and thinking, yep, I'm getting out tomorrow, and then they deny you, it's going to make you suicidal. No. Someone needs to stop mollycoddling her and get her in a place and tell her exactly what's going to happen. She killed someone on the court's doorstep, for heaven's sakes. I mean, McNally was found innocent. That's what the court's going to see, no matter how they think of what she was like. She hasn't got a cat in hell's chance, I tell you. Maybe she'll go to Barnhurst, or maybe she won't come back here. Maybe this is just her storyline to be set up for disappointment. I still don't understand Pat's storyline. I don't. She's just getting a divorce, that's her storyline. Is she going to get a storyline? At least Chrissy's got a storyline about being pregnant, and Doreen's got a storyline about being out. It seems like Karen and Greg's going to get together though, they're getting closer. So yeah, Meg dumped him, she can't say anything about it. But anyway, I enjoyed it, and if you enjoyed it too, could I please ask for a like, comment and subscribe? I would really appreciate it, I honestly would. Whether on YouTube or Dailymotion. Australians can only see this on Dailymotion, I'm afraid. I am trying to catch up, I really am, honestly, I'm trying my hardest. But unfortunately, I've only got a 15 gigabyte limit, and it's very hard to stay on top with Dailymotion. You can raise that up by being partner, but I don't know how to get partner. I mean, I've got start a partner, but full partner. And I'm sorry about ads on there as well. I would rather put one at the beginning, at the end, and where the ad breaks should have been. I cannot place them anywhere on Dailymotion, I'm afraid, and it can't get monetized either on YouTube. If it has got ads on, I apologise. I'm not doing that. The copyright holders are. But if you have already subscribed or followed to me so far, thank you ever so much. I really do appreciate it. You honestly do. You're helping me out. You're helping the channel out. You're helping my mental health out. You honestly are. So with that, I shall sign out now. Move on to the next one, and hope to see you there. Goodbye. Spending my day